because why are you doing it? Why are you trading? What's the goal? Yeah, it's probably because you want to have a really good time with yourself, your friends, your family, and your partner. And if that's the goal, start with that. Start taking care of them, start taking care of yourself, and then go on to trading. If you've been in the trading space for a period of time, I've been in the space for almost 9 years now. I just got out of a call with one of our clients, and he's a really good friend of mine. And we talked about this thing that I recognized in myself for so many years with delaying the happiness. You're not happy in your life until you succeeded in trading. And I think it's a really important thing to talk about. We delay life. We're not catching life because we want to be successful in trading. And I think that delaying life is the thing that's keeping you away from becoming a good trader, because you're putting so much energy, so much pressure on your trading that it has to work. It has to be this thing that is going to make you or break you. But I think we fail to forget that if you have a good life in between trading is not going to be so emotionally, there's not going to be so much emotional pressure, and it's going to be so much easier to trade. My best trading ever has been since I stopped trading every day of the week. Since I started allowing myself that if it was something fun happening, I would let myself go to that instead of trading. Because if you put trading as a prison, that you have to force yourself there, you have to understand that your subconscious mind is stronger than your conscious mind. And if your subconscious mind wants to self-sabotage, it's literally one chemical release of stress hormones and then one click of a button, or two if you triple size. But what I mean is, it's so easy to self-sabotage. So I believe that if you can start becoming friend with your mind and start breaking those beliefs, start breaking that judgment of yourself and putting that self-valuation in your own trading, your trading is going to be so much better. And I know it seems counterintuitive, but it is like that. I see it all the time. I see it with my friends. I saw it with myself. I also see it in my clients now, that when we start breaking those negative and limiting mental blocks that is keeping them from enjoying the now, so they can actually take care of the gym, take care of their partner, take care of themselves, because they're not doing it because they don't believe that they're good enough yet. Oh, when I get to this point in trading, then I'm going to be having this thing, I'm going to enjoy this, I'm going to do this. But we're getting it backwards. We need to fix our life, and trading will fix itself. Yes, of course, if you haven't put in the work, if you don't even have a system, if you don't know what kind of emotions that arise, yes, you have a skill problem. But then you got to ask yourself why you haven't taken care of this. If you've already been on the road for 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 years, you have to sometime just look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do you actually want? And if you want to be a successful trader, why don't you want to be a successful trader and also enjoy your life? It's a really interesting and good question, and we don't have to suffer. There's no need to suffer. If you feel like you need to suffer to succeed in trading, then it means you have a mental block. And this is the whole reason why I started learning hypnosis and doing more belief work and mental block work with the people that I work with, is because I realize it's not so much about the trading itself. It's always about the mental blocks. It's that I believe that this is the way it has to be. But in reality, you choose what reality you want in your trading. You can decide that I'm going to trade 2 times a week, or I'm going to trade for 50 minutes a day, or I'm going to trade this one setup, or I'm just going to do this, that. Whatever that feels good to you. It's not about what your guru said or what someone on YouTube said. And again, you're most probably also expecting too much of your trading. Most of you have living expenses under $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. And you're trying to get these 10, 20, 30K months directly straight out the bat. But you don't realize that your freedom of your life costs $2,000, which is your bill, or $3,000 if that's what you have. And if you have more than that, maybe you should check if you really need that nice car. But what I mean is, your freedom does not cost that much. And why are you trying to jump away from freedom up to 20, 30K a month? What are you looking for? Why don't you just start going for freedom instead and do 2 accounts, 2 50K accounts on a prop firm, and you can get your freedom back. And you don't need that many trades. You need 1 trade a day with a good system and 1 setup on 1 ticker. You don't have to complicate it. So I guess my message, what I'm trying to say is, stop delaying life. Catch it right now. I was one of those people, and coming out on the other side and starting to understand that if I just do what I have to do, the real stuff that actually moves the needle, like building my system, taking care of my emotions, doing some visualization, and having a really good group around me with accountability and understanding what kind of challenges I'm having in trading right now so I can work on them consciously, intentionally on every trading session, then everything else takes care of itself. Then you don't have to put all that energy into your trading. If you have set up the systems once, you never have to do it again. You can just set it up once and then it's always going to be there. You don't have to make your whole personality a trader, because if your day is filled with trading activities, either I hope you're a beginner, so you're collecting data and you're understanding and building a system, or number two, you're just doing it from a place of self-suffering. You don't need it. There's no reason that you could tell me that you have to spend more time on it. There's no reason. Honestly, if you can save some mental energy and stay present with your partner or your friends instead, your family, and for yourself, it's worth so much more in the end. Because why are you doing it? Why are you trading? What's the goal? Yeah, it's probably because you want to have a really good time with yourself, your friends, your family, and your partner. And if that's the goal, start with that. Start taking care of them. Start taking care of yourself, and then go on to trading.